ये दोस्तों लेट्स गो लाइव। तुरंत से हम कनेक्ट कर रहे हैं फोन से।
The game award goes to
आज तो हम लोग को होली एम्पायर जाना है। उसके पास कुछ नया है। फोर्ज में कुछ नया आया हुआ है। यस वी आर लाइव नाउ। अब हम लोग कंटिन्यू करते हैं।
I heard Otto barking at his lot earlier.
ओके ओके हम लोग स्वॉर्ड अपग्रेड हम लोग का
What do
रजिस्टर
you
नहीं हुआ था।
suppose it could be?
अच्छा हुआ वापस आ
I
गया।
see I'm busy here.
हमको लगा स्वॉर्ड अपग्रेड
So
के
would
बाद
it be?
सेव हो जाएगा। But
Not
apparently
bad,
not.
if I do say so myself. That it? Fine.
कितना का बिचाएगा स्वॉर्ड?
Look what the curl dragged in. Go on then.
ओके हम लोग फ्लेम टंग नहीं बेच सकते। ओके कुछ तो है नहीं। Lionheart tonic, okay. What is this? Limit break gouge gradually breaks करता है, okay. We have one. So एक, okay.
You're rubbing me blind, you know. It'd better all be here. You're rubbing me blind, you know.
Oh, let's go. Okay, ये क्या है? Flying what? क्या बोल सकते हैं आपको? मुगल?
They even have a Moogle.
There?
I've
What?
never seen one in the flesh.
Even I haven't seen one in the flesh. Well, here I am, so drink it in, Kupo.
I'm sure it's said in my father's bestiary that they live deep in the forest, and that they never reveal themselves to humans.
He knows his stuff, but what he doesn't know is that nectar the
Nectar,
god.
you say? Clive.
Okay, Mughal tongue.
So it would seem.
Finally, Kupo.
That sounds painful.
बहुत fast बोल रहा है भाई. नेक्टर है इसका नाम. क्वेस्ट ले लेते हैं. क्या है इसकी क्वेस्ट?
Ah, a new face, and dare I hope, a willing pair of
ये
hands.
भी एम्पायर का
The
slave
fat
है.
chocobo is a demanding mistress, and we are too few to keep her on her feet. Might I persuade you to deliver a meal or two to souls in need of sustenance? For your trouble, I can offer you the contents of my strongbox and my enduring gratitude.
I don't see why not.
Marvelous.
Thank you.
And who exactly do I have the honor of addressing?
Clive.
Delighted to make your acquaintance, Clive. I'm Kenneth, and mine are the weary shoulders upon which the weight of this fine establishment rests. Now, I have 3 hungry customers awaiting their victuals. Take these if you would, and be careful, they're hot.
ठीक है देखते हैं कहाँ तक जाना है.
Oh, meal. How long has it been?
To our friends, and to those who might have been.
Yeah.
Oh, my thanks. I hope you do not think me lazy for waiting to be served like a lord. only my former master did not use me kindly, you see. He left me half lame, truth be told. But Sid took me in nonetheless. Well, the hideaway is the home I never knew. And a mighty fine one at that.
क्योंकि I guess ये ब्रांडेड था तो इसको मैजिक यूज करवा के हाफ लेन कर दिया होगा मतलब पेट्रिफिकेशन डिजीज वाला समझ लीजिए
Your food.
सब ब्रांडेड है
I was hoping it might be. Well, doesn't this look fine? Thank you, lad. You're new, aren't you? Kenneth's running you ragged already, I expect, the old rascal.
Well, he did say he'd give me something for my trouble.
And so he should. We're not slaves anymore. Well met, lad, and keep up the good work.
Yeah, I will. Continue. एक और
Well. There's so much more to farming than just seeds and soil.
Your food.
Just a moment. I need to finish this. I won't be a burden. I'm of no use to anyone as I am, but maybe if I can master this.
All right, but see that you eat it before it gets cold.
Of course. Thank you.
That's the last one. I'd better let Kenneth know.
ओके ये क्या है Poisoned man
Yours is not a familiar face. Are you new to the hideaway, perchance?
You could say that.
Well then, allow me to welcome you. I am Harpocrates II Hyperboreus.
That's,
Quite a mouthful, I know. Which is why everyone here has taken to calling me simply Tomes, on account of the company I keep. And what varied company. I'm a collector, you see. Not of bijou and baubles, but of stories.
the story
The history and
वाला है।
culture of these isles have ever been a source of endless fascination to me. But alas, my days of wandering the realm in search of new tales are far behind me. And so I've taken to sharing that which I've gathered with all who might listen. Perhaps you would care to listen.
ओके देखते हैं
I have a few new notes that might interest you.
Important person ओके
I have compiled some new entries,
Okay.
if you would like to see them.
पुराना वाला फाइनल फैंटेसी का
I have quite the find for you today.
Okay. Aegis. What is this? Garuda. Yes. Okay. Okay, हम लोग के बारे में कुछ है Icon, okay. Magical beings of godlike strength who dwell within human hosts known as dominants, only emerging when the dominant primes. History records 8 icons in total, each with a unique elemental affinity. Okay. Fire, water, thunder, ice, wind, earth, light and darkness. Okay, हम लोग को वाटर वाला नहीं पता चला है. थंडर वाला हमको लगता है बहामूत है. लाइट नहीं, थंडर वाला तो ये था ना बुड़ू सिड. लाइट वाला बहामूत है. डार्कनेस वाला ओडिन हमको लग रहा है. अर्थ वाला वो था. लाइट एंड विंड वाला तो मर गया. आइस वाला शिवा. वाटर वाला हम लोग को नहीं पता चला है. बस सब बाकी सब तो हम लोग को पता चल गया. ओके, इफ्रीत के बारे में भी है. ओके. Yes. Okay. ओके द हुडेड मैन का बारे में हम लोग को नहीं पता यस प्राइमिंग की बेनेडिक्टा ओके बहुत सारा लोर हो गया
If you have a question for me, I should be happy to answer it.
जीवा रामू गरुड़ा टाइटन बाहमुत ओडिन 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 हम लोग को मिल गया एक बच गया आइकॉन तो कोई आइकॉन का अभी तक नहीं पता चला है रामू ओके ये लोग वाइज होता है कुछ खास दिया नहीं है ओके डाल्मेकियंस डेजर्ट्स में अवेकन करता है इसका वहां का पीपल का महामूद का क्या है वार्डन ऑफ लाइट यस मेरे को लग ही रहा था क्या रोडिन का किंग बार्नबस ऑफ वॉलोड ओके ये किंग का है
The door to the shelves shall ever be open.
All done, I presume? Splendid.
They were bearers. All three of them. Not slaves waiting upon their master's pleasure, but men waiting to be fed like equals.
Indeed, equality is the very cornerstone upon which our little community is founded. Beyond these walls, we are scorned as slaves, speaking only when spoken to, eating only what scraps our masters deign to give us. The first hot meal here is the first many will have known. In the hideaway, we are free, truly free to speak as we please, when we please, and to eat what and when we desire. More than reason enough to trust in Sid's vision, wouldn't you say? Now, I promised you something for your trouble, did I not? The contents of my strongbox are yours to do with as you will. Thank you, Clive. Do come and visit me again, won't you?
चलिए अब हम लोग मेन क्वेस्ट करते हैं एक्सपी कुछ खास मिला नहीं मगर एबिलिटी पॉइंट 50 मिला है वायराइट भी 10 मिला है वायराइट हम लोग का वेपन बनाने में और मदद करता है मैच ऑफ मेटल ओके एक्सेसरी मिला है भाई वर्थ इट दिस क्वेस्ट ओके क्या है मैच ऑफ मेटल increase defense by 10 okay well we use the number it was worth it
So you're really going through with it? Sid's been talking about bringing down a mother crystal since I've known it. But that's all it's ever been. Talk.
He's convinced it's the right thing to do. We'll be leaving for the capital shortly.
Well, you couldn't have picked a better moment. Seems the hiding the royalists gave him wasn't enough to dampen old Sylvester's spirits. His legions are on the march again, this time due south.
Another war.
All as the great Grieger wills it.
Bloodthirsty little miss, that one. But that's God's for you, innit? Still, might work to our advantage on this occasion. Wars breed chaos. On the front lines and at home. With a fair wind behind them, a handful of like-minded ne'er-do-wells could melt into the back alleys of Oriflamme. No trouble. It's making it to the capital that's the problem.
The checkpoint.
That's right. Anyone travelling in or out of Oriflamme has to go through Northreach. Lucky for you, I might just know of a way.
This.
Well, no, not that. That gets you an audience with the Dame. And it's the Dame who'll see you safely through Northreach. I'll send the Stolas in the morning, let her know you're coming. We go way back, and she's a true friend of the cause. I'm sure you'll get on like a house on fire.
That's good of you, but who is this Dame, and where will I find her?
She's the proud proprietress of Northreach's foremost house of ill repute, the Vale. And she's quite a woman, if you know what I mean.
A woman? Right.
Don't go blinding her with your charm now, lad. I'll be expecting a full report when you get back.
And who's that? Blind peoples are lost. So क्या होगा? Okay. Okay, quest tab समझ लीजिए.
I suppose that's everything. Not if I gap.
Let's continue.
Well, 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 someone's in a hurry.
Just following orders.
Funny, I never took you for the type.
Can't all be as obedient as you, Gav.
Eh?
Fine day for a little mischief, wouldn't you say?
Is this all of us?
Actually, Gav won't be coming.
Just the three of us, then.
Drake said is the keystone of the Empire. Oriflamme's in chaos, yes, but that doesn't mean we can march an army through her gates. The fewer our numbers, the better our chances of going unnoticed. And should that plan fail, well, we have our Eikons to fall back on.
Sid, I don't know if I can. Ifrit still seems to come and go as he pleases.
Ordinarily, priming an Eikon comes naturally to a dominance. But then, you are no ordinary dominance.
Well, he's still got the blessing of the Phoenix, doesn't he?
Not to mention what he sucked out of Garuda. And did I ever tell you about how he was once the greatest shield in Rosaria? You know, I reckon he could probably cut us a path out of the capital on his own if need be.
Let's try not to find out.
We're less likely to be spotted if we travel separately. I'll meet you in Northreach in a few days.
Okay. Traveling
You two
again.
behave now.
Okay. ओके बहुत दूर जाना है इस बार भाई.
So, we're meeting in Northreach. But will I find Sid and Jill before this Dame finds me?
Ah, you're Sid's man, if I'm not mistaken. Couldn't trouble you for some assistance, could I?
That depends. What do you need?
Some new bearers from Oriflamme just arrived, and it cost Master Quinton a pretty penny to convince their owner to part with them. Man must have been a bloody tyrant. Can't get a peep out of them, try as I might.
They're probably terrified of you.
You're probably right. Dare say it'd take a bearer like yourself to open them up.
से बात करना है.
Will you have a word with them? Help them settle in?
कि हम लोग का bearer status पहली बार.
Suit yourself. There are plenty more bearers in the village.
Oh, हम reject कर दिए.
Ah, you're Sid's man, if I'm not mistaken.
Right click दबा दिए.
Couldn't trouble you for...
Skip. I can try.
I can try.
That'll do me. Tell them they're safe, and that if they need anything, they just have to ask.
I'll let them know.
Appreciate it. They're sitting over there, taking a long overdue breather, looks like.
अच्छा काम करने के लिए पैसा क्यों मांगे?
So you're the new arrivals. Is there anything I can get you? You're safe here. They don't punish people like us for speaking our minds.
Truly. I'm hungry. My sister too, we're starving.
Wait here. I'll fetch you something from the tavern.
Thank you.
I won't be long. You stay here and rest.
तो भाई बहन दोनों bearers हैं. अब worth it लग रहा है. कभी-कभी अच्छा काम करना चाहिए. गेम में भी अच्छा काम आप ना करें तो बाहर में तो आप.
How did the grocer know his daughter had been stealing off to the vineyard to see?
But in a game, you're free to do whatever you want.
Can I have another cup, Daddy?
I'll have 2 plates of whatever you're serving.
Sorry. We've enough mouths of our own to feed without tending to the wants of outsiders.
It's not for me. It's for some new arrivals.
Oh, my apologies. I didn't see the mark. So you're a comrade. Well, in that case, you may have whatever you require. Take all the bread and wine you want.
That's really all it takes. One look at the innkeeper's mark.
Of course it is. I do as Master Quinton commands, as do we all. And Master Quinton commands that none of his favoured guests be left wanting. Well, don't keep our new comrades waiting. Take what you need and see that they eat their fill.
Bread and wine. Hopefully this will be enough.
Don't tell me. Turnips for supper.
Brother, did you see?
Here. Bread and wine from the tavern.
खुश हो गया होगा ये लोग.
May we? Truly?
Yes, you can. Truly, man. Have something. बहुत पतला दिख रहा है दोनों जन. पूरा एक्सप्लॉइट किया होगा इन लोगों का प्रीवियस मास्टर.
Such plenty. Never in all my days.
Brother, this place is like a dream. We sat and no one shouted. We ate and more was offered.
I know. I can't believe it.
You're free now. And the next time you're hungry, you need only ask to be fed.
What भी
Thank
करो
you
भाई. नहीं
for
तो ये हेल्दी
everything.
नहीं रहेगा भाई.
Thank you.
कंट्रीब्यूट भी करो कुछ सोसाइटी को. फ्री का खाना होना का मत खाना. नहीं तो फिर आदमी लोग को प्रॉब्लम होने लगेगा. That is my suggestion. Please contribute something of what happens to us now, brother. Okay, और कुछ बात नहीं करना. इन लोग का डायलॉग देखने में अच्छा लग रहा था. Okay. Well, oh shit, दूर है भाई, दूर है। और एक क्वेश्चन यहाँ पे क्या दे रहा है बीच में? Let's see what they have in stock.
Any friend of the innkeeper is a friend of mine.
Bastard solo, okay. सब तो सस्ता माल बेच रहा है। I don't want any songs.
Keep fighting the good fight.
Sun's setting fast. They'll all be back from the vineyard soon.
और एक क्वेस्ट था, कर ले क्या? आगे बढ़ते हैं भाई, 2 साइड क्वेस्ट की हैं आज।
Is it safe to ride to Northreach now?
Not safe, but it is possible बोल रहा है। Now some action. Finally some action. Level 21.
You know what to do, boy.
Okay.
Get him! You know what to do, boy. Get him, boy! Sick him, Torgal! Keep your distance, boy.
11,000. अकेले हम लोग 11,000.
Not this time. Get him. Not this time.
Out हो जाएगा. बड़ा टाइम लगेगा.
You know what? Sick of Torgal.
That's it. Game over. वैसे मस्त लग रहा है कोई 3 वाला नया स्किल. ओके, चेस्ट था. Griffin's head braid. Okay. New gear. Okay. Burning blade damage by 7% and burning blade क्या है भाई? कौन सा स्किल था हमको याद भी नहीं है. Ignition limit break below wisp. Ignition का एक बार हम लोग बढ़ाएंगे तो डैमेज भी बढ़ जाएगा. बर्निंग ब्लेड कौन सा था भाई? अच्छा एक था ना डॉज वाला, ये होगा. नो ये छोड़.
Give them all you've got, boy. Sick of Torgal. Over here.
That's it. मेहनत करते रहना होगा, इवेंचुअली लेवल अप हो जाएंगे। I think these monsters adjust their level according to our level. Chocobo. Okay.
That's enough. Stay down.
Okay, dragon है, baby dragon है ये तो। देखिए baby dragon से cool तो दिख रहा है भाई। Dragon Avis.
How tall are you? Don't let them get away. Get him. Get him, boy. Not this time. Over here. Right there. North Reach. Get him!
That's what I wanted.
Sick of Torgal! Get him, boy! Get him! You know what to do. Too slow. Sick of Torgal. You know what to do. Don't let them get away. Get him. You know what to do. Sick of Torgal. Get him, boy.
बोला तो मार दिया। वो ड्रैगन्स बड़ा कैसे दिखते हैं? I need some health potions. Again, next fight. Off we go. इसको हम दोस्त लोग से दूर ओके बहुत ही ओपन एरिया है I think I have visited this place मुझे घूम के देखते हैं क्या क्या है Oh! Raptor! First time facing.
Don't let them get away.
Oh! Velociraptor और
Get him.
Chocobo का भाई लग रहा है.
Sick of Torgal. Get him.
वहाँ पे एक नया एनिमी Vulture
Sick of Torgal. Wait. Over here. Stay down.
ओके दिखता कैसा है Vulture नाम है मगर Vulture जैसा दिख रहा है ओके अब क्वेस्ट करते हैं ऑलमोस्ट सब देख लिए नो
The soldiers used to speak of a brothel, but that was north of the checkpoint. I heard that Dame has friends in the south.
Kind of roast
Like a plum for the apple of your eye.
with reds, whites.
We've the right to confiscate any objects forbidden.
Not another step, Branded, or you'll be spending the night in a cell.
Okay, search for name. Map. मैंने उन्हें सर्च करना है
Are you gonna buy something or not?
इसके पास क्या है
Welcome, welcome.
कुछ तो अच्छा खासा है नहीं इसके पास ये क्या है
Come back again.
सॉन्ग का ओके यार देख
A moment, my lady.
A moment? I doubt you could afford even that much of my time. Branded.
My mistake.
No, mine. Upon reflection, you don't have the scent of a branded about you. The flowers. Otto always did know how to please me. More than Sid ever did anyway. Do you think you could please me, Clive?
No, I cannot. Quest करना है भाई
You're the dame.
Let us leave
I want some monster fights.
impersonal titles to my less preferred clientele. You can call me Isabel. Otto assured me I could trust you. I can trust you, can't I?
You can trust me, yes, but why would you?
Help you? Because that's what we do. Long ago, Sid did me a kindness when no one else would. I have never forgotten that. Without it, I would not be where I am today. And so, I make it a point to do the same whenever possible. Which brings us here. To the final obstacle between you and whatever it is you seek in the holy capital. I fear the guards are not likely to let a masterless bearer pass unmolested. Unless... Unless, of course, his master deigned to appear. Yes, that will do nicely. But I shall expect a favor in return.
I was expecting an action game. Not that kind of action game.
You say these are all from Dalmatia?
Fruit's not getting any fresher.
What the hell are you doing?
Tut tut. We cannot have people thinking I tolerate disobedience from my branded.
The men who gave me this are no more my masters than you are. But it's not as if I can hide it.
From the moment you acquired it, that brand has done naught but take. But today, it is going to give you exactly what you want. Just play along.
Madame, back to the Vale already?
But of course, we must make ready to welcome you, my dear.
And who might this be?
Why, my new escort. The streets aren't safe for a girl, what with all the royalists about.
Well, don't work him too hard.
Well, that rather depends on you now, doesn't it? I'll see you all at sunset.
Oi, hold up. Another fucking branded. Well, you're lucky you're with the dame. Now get out of my sight, filth.
उनको इतना गाली पता ना हर दिन भाई लैश आउट कर जाते हैं हम और भी
That wasn't so bad.
Wasn't so bad. They might have recognized me.
But they didn't. And even if they had, they wouldn't have done anything about it. The gentlemen of the garrison are some of my best customers. We have an arrangement, as do you and I. Now, if you'd care to follow me, we can speak more at the Vale.
Doesn't seem like I have much of a choice.
फसारी बे
Well then, I suppose you'll need a little sleep.
And if anyone requests her company, tell them she is feeling unwell.
Madame, you look stunning.
As do you, my dear.
Shall I have one of the girls draw a bath?
That won't be necessary. Clive, my darling, welcome to the Vale.
I don't like your intentions.
Thank you for seeing me through the gates, my lady. I am in your debt.
I want
Well, that was the whole point, wasn't it?
some action.
And I told you.
To fight
It's Isabel.
monsters.
Whatever wound you so tight, I wonder. It's certainly not Sid's influence.
You, mentioned a favor. What is it you'd have me do? I don't want to keep my companions waiting.
If you mean Sid and the girl, you needn't worry. They have yet to reach the checkpoint. Yes, Otto asked me to help them as well. But to answer your question, I need you to find someone for me. One of my
I can help.
girls. Tatienne has been gone for several days now, having left no word of explanation. And I've begun to fear the worst.
Because there is a
I feel as if I've
big
spent my
channel.
whole life searching for people. No, I can't say I'm any good at it.
और
I
YouTube
trust
पे
you'll
बैन
do
कर
your
देना।
best. Oh,
नहीं करता
and
तो
take
भी
this.
सब नहीं करते भाई इतना बुरा दिन नहीं आया आपको लगा कोई
Proof
देखते
of
हैं तो
that trust. And hopefully enough to keep prying eyes from looking too closely at that handsome face of yours. Now, I have matters to attend to at the Iron Flagon. If you find anything, ask for me there.
इसके बाद एक्शन होगा
I should probably start here.
मतलब क्रिस्टल तोड़ने जाएंगे ओके कहाँ जाना है ओके ओके इससे बात करना है
You wear the dame's brooch. She must trust you.
Enough to have me look for one of your colleagues. A woman by the name of Tatienne.
She's still missing then. Oh, if only I'd comforted her.
You saw her before she disappeared.
The day before, she was in tears. She'd lost her comb, a gift from the dame. It wasn't anything fancy, but you could tell it meant the world to her. You see, Tatienne was an orphan, and she looked upon the dame as a mother, as do we all.
So she was upset.
And I didn't lend her my shoulder. But perhaps someone else did. Tatien shared a room. Her chambermaid may have seen something. She's over there, sitting by the pond.
Thank you. Let's see what her chambermaid can tell us then.
So you're the new escort the girls have been talking about. And you've already been sent off on an errand, eh? Poor boy. You'll be knackered before the real work begins later on
भाई
tonight.
क्या-क्या बात कर रहे हैं ये लोग?
Told you share a bedchamber with Tatien. Did she say anything to you before?
Before she went missing. Only that she needed to meet with someone. She did mention a name, but I know exactly who she meant.
You do?
Lad from the garrison. Annoying little shit. Spent every guil he earned on Tatien, and picked fights with anyone else who tried to buy her time. Followed her around like a lost puppy. Tatien was flattered at first, but it didn't take long for her to get scared. She thought about saying something, but the Dane was so proud of her for how much she was bringing in, and she didn't want to let her down.
This man from the garrison. Did you ever see him?
Of course I did. He tried to sneak into our room enough times. Slimy sod's got a scar over one eye. Claims he got it in battle.
You've been very helpful.
Don't let him get away with this. Find him, and you'll find her.
A man from the garrison. Seems a trip to the barracks is in order.
I haven't seen you around the Vale of late. Don't tell me you've grown tired.
garrison में हम लोग को एंट्री मिलेगा तो वहाँ पे साइड क्वेस्ट
Heard the bones fell favourably.
I'm looking for a man with a scar over his eye.
Looking for a man? Does this look like a brothel, Branded? Fuck off.
Hold your tongue. He wears the dame's brooch. One word from him and the Vale's doors will be barred to us for good.
There's only one man in the garrison with a dodgy eye. His name's Yannick. I haven't seen him around lately, though.
On account of him being in war. Yannick left a few days back. Said he had dealings with a merchant there.
The dame thanks you. Moor is the last village on the road to Oriflamme. I should let Isabel know where I'm headed.
ओके ये तो भी बात कर रही है यानी क्या कर रही है
Clive, tell me you bear good tidings.
That remains to be seen.
Oh, Tatien, you could have told me.
This Yannick. The soldiers I spoke to believe he's in the village of Moor. According to them, he claimed to have some business with a merchant there. Though that wouldn't explain his continued absence.
And you plan on travelling to Moor to ascertain the truth?
Isn't that what you want?
Oh, it is, but I fear sending you there may cause more harm than good. The people of Moor are rather set in their ways. You'll find they have little love for bearers, and they will not hesitate to report one such as you to the constabulary. There is a man in Moor who owes me a favour, more than one, in fact. His name is Bertrand, and he works at the stables. Tell him I sent you.
I shall return as soon as I find something.
ओके चलिए ओके क्वेस्ट से अवेलेबल नहीं है भाई इसका बाप रे तीन क्वेस्ट है हमको नहीं करना है भाई मोर किधर है भाई Let's go. हम लोग का बात
One
कर
of the
रहा है
dame's pets. Why must she let them off the leash?
वहां पे देखिए कासल है कटसीन हम लोग को दिखा था
Oriflamme. How many bearers suffer to keep your granaries full?
यहाँ पे भी monsters है? I didn't expect that.
That's enough for today, Branded.
Go on. Back to the tent.
That's enough dallying, you two. Up, the lot of you. There's still work to be done.
इसको मारने का मान कर रहा है मगर हम साला वांटेड हो गए तो इसको मार के क्वेस्ट फेल हो जाएगा वही डर है अच्छा पहले ये हम लोग क्वेस्ट करते हैं चलिए देख जाते हैं हो सकता है सेम दिशा में होगा
Have you seen my Chloe? I let her out of her pen while I did my chores. But she hasn't come back yet. I think she's lost. Please, can you help me look for her?
Oh.
I can't promise I'll find her, but I'll try. Describe her to me.
She's beautiful, white hair. She lets me stroke her when I'm sad. She's ever such a good girl. So quiet and kind. And she likes walking in the wheat. I know the fields are big, but she's never got lost before. Oh, she must be starving too. She hasn't eaten anything since yesterday. It is my job to feed her.
In that case, let's not keep her waiting.
Okay. Okay, let's continue.
That's a lot of field to search. With a little luck, someone might have seen her. If the people of Moor are as intolerant as Isabel says, it's no wonder the Empire never sent my unit here. Are you Bertrand? The dame sent me.
Sounds about right. Only time I hear from her is when she wants something. Well, go on then. What is it?
One of her courtesans has gone missing, and I need to find her. A soldier who may have information on her whereabouts is rumored to have come here to meet with a trader.
Many traders stop to peddle their wares on their way to the capital, but only one's been seen quarrelling with a soldier.
Is he still here?
The trader? Oh, yeah. Stubborn sod stood his ground till the soldier got tired of shouting, from what I hear. If you seek him out, keep your head down. Fact is, folks round here would sooner hang a Branded than help him. And that's even with the dame's brooch for protection.
Understood.
Weren't expecting any new Branded until the new moon.
You don't think he's a deserter, do you?
What's this? A Branded? Where's your master? Must I call for a constable?
I come to you from Northreach, at the behest of the dame. Perhaps you've heard of her.
Why, of course I have. I am the good lady's servant. Oh, what is it that she requires of me?
Rumor has it you were seen arguing with a soldier some few days ago. A soldier with a scar over his eye.
Yes, that's right. He had a comb which he claimed was an antique. Said he wanted to trade it for a newer one. But old though it was, an antique it most certainly was not, as I told him. Nevertheless, he insisted that it was of great value and was quite vehement about my appraisal.
Okay, just subscribe
here,
thank you.
However, and for all his bluster, he still purchased a new comb, albeit an inexpensive one.
And do you know where he went after that?
My customers aren't usually in the habit of telling me whither they are bound, but as it happens, this one did. Yonder ruins, strange as it may sound.
My thanks.
Not at all. I would do anything for the dame.
लगता है कम से
Anything.
कम आधा घंटा लगेगा फाइट शुरू होने
Be
में.
sure and tell her, won't you, that I was helpful. I mean, most helpful.
मतलब कि मेन फाइट काइजू फाइट. दौड़ो भाई. कितना ट्रैवलिंग करना पड़ रहा है. घोड़ा वोड़ा दे देता गेम तो ज्यादा अच्छा लगता. मॉन्स्टर सबसे भी
It smells of death here, Torgal. Wolves. We can't let them get any closer to the village.
Sick of Torgal.
Wrong one. Oh, okay. Boss can be too dangerous.
Over here.
Don't let them get away. It's over.
Oh,
Sick of Torgal. You know what to do, boy. Sick of Torgal.
Level up? No, enemy slain. हमको 500 समथिंग करना होगा. उसके बाद ही हम लोग एक एबिलिटी अपग्रेड कर पाएंगे. ओके, दोनों चल मिल गया भाई.
Damn it all. Bodies. Well, the wolves have been busy. But the blood is long dry.
कोई और मारा है क्या? ओके, कौन?
So it is you. Tatien.
If that's true, then the body next to hers will be Yannick's. The girl Yannick went off to sea every night. He said her name was Tatien.
You. Did you follow me?
Now, why would I do that? Unless you think I'd have good reason to. But no. I was sent to find Yannick. By the looks of things, I have.
We both found who we were searching for.
Nah, he was a jealous sod. Couldn't stand the thought of his woman with someone else. Then one day he sees her with a new comb. Thinks she's got herself a new gallant. Tells the garrison he's going to find the man and kill him. We know it's all talk, but then he disappears off to Moor for some dealings and doesn't come back.
If you mean this comb, it was a gift from the dame.
If only Yannick had bothered to ask, eh? He might not be rotting on a hill.
I think he meant to ask us something else. He stole the old comb and bought her a new one in the hope they'd wed.
Wed? Where would they have gone? Certainly not back to Northreach with the dame waiting. And we all know what happens to deserters. Tell the dame I'm sorry for her loss. When the lads come to collect Yannick's body, I'll see that Tatien is delivered to the Vale.
Is that wise?
Oh, there won't be any covering up this mess. The most we can hope for is that the dame doesn't hold it against us. Speaking of which, I saw her in Moor just now. Could you tell her what happened? Might sound better coming from you.
It is a sad story है.
I need to tell Isabel. Perhaps the comb will give her something to remember Tatien by.
Okay, teleport.
If it was a message that needed delivering, I could have seen.
You are still in one piece, I see. You will be pleased to hear that your companions have arrived. They said they would meet you at a little chapel to the east of here.
Thank you, but you needn't have come all this way just to tell me.
कुछ अजीब आवाज है.
I was on my way to see you.
You found her then?
Okay, story समझाते हैं. Skip पता जी?
I see. My dear Tatienne. It is by no means uncommon for a client to fall for a courtesan. Especially a client who's young and far from home. But rarely do such tales have happy endings.
I found this with Tatienne. I believe it was yours.
बहुत अजीब आवाज आ रहा है. Yep,
Thank you
game
for
से ही आ रहा है.
returning it. I shall see that it has a place on her pyre.
Hi, ability point क्यों नहीं भाई?
I should go.
That's
Before you
my
do,
favorite reward.
I have one last gift. A token of my thanks. The Vale counts among its patrons several high-ranking officers of the Imperial Army. According to one of the looser-tongued gentlemen, it would appear that the legions are planning to march south.
Or to mention the same thing.
But did he mention that it was all of the legions? This is no mere skirmish. Were I to guess, I'd say the Emperor planned to abandon the capital. But that couldn't possibly be true now, could it? Take care,
वो
Clive.
बोल तो रहा था कि कैपिटल की तरफ लाइट आ रहा है.
And thank you again.
So I think maybe it's true. वो अपना कैपिटल कंट्री पे शिफ्ट करने की कोशिश कर रहा होगा. Maybe that's a fear.
Oi, don't touch anything. Thanks for nothing.
ओके, एक क्वेस्ट बचा है, उसके बाद हम लोग चलते हैं. उसका कुछ मिला ही अपना बच्ची का. होपफुली अपना मुश्किल नहीं होगा कोई ना.
You work these fields? I need to ask you something.
A branded. And an outsider at that, judging by the lack of manners. Why should I help you, eh? You tell me that.
Because a girl from the village asked me to find her pet. Chloe. Have you seen her?
Chloe, is it? Oh, little Lisette's plaything. Last I saw, the filthy creature was sniffing about the windmill. That girl's old enough to know she should tie her pet up when she's finished playing with it.
The windmill.
The windmill.
Off with you now. I won't have idle branded underfoot.
अच्छा.
Chloe.
कुत्ता.
More brown than white. You're not Chloe, are you, girl? Is that?
ओके, आपको लगता है ऊपर में.
Someone napping on the job.
नहीं, मर
I
गया.
hope they don't mind the interruption.
मतलब मैं मर गया. Yes, मर गया. Petrification हो
The
गया.
crystal's curse.
Chloe, I was calling you. Didn't you hear me?
Huh?
What?
Man.
Get up now. You've slept long enough. It's time to go home.
Shit.
Chloe?
Why?
Why did you already turn into a rock? I only made you do a bit of magic. I knew you were my favourite. None of the other Chloes had pretty hair.
Shit.
It could be months before Dad gives me another one. I have to wait until they're too tired to work anymore.
Is that all she was to you? A plaything? Do you really not care that she's dead?
इतना डार्क हो जाएगा.
She's a rock.
That? The crystal's curse? That's just how she died. And now she's gone forever. Giving another bearer her name won't change that.
No, don't say that.
It's true. And without that brand, She would have been just another girl. Somebody's daughter. Just like you.
Dad said bears don't have parents.
They do. Parents that give them away. Families they'll never see again. But you became Chloe's family when you took her in. Remember that. And remember her.
That really took a dark turn, man. अल्लाह कहाँ से कहाँ ले गया भाई गेम हम लोग को। मगर इससे भी पता चलता है कि ये सब कॉमन अकरेंस है इस गेम के वर्ल्ड में।
There, boy! Keep your distance, boy. You know what to do, boy.
तुमको गुडनेट ऑन करना चाहिए क्या? मच्छर काट रहा है, मच्छर घूम रहा है। आप लोग के एरिया में नहीं घूमते मच्छर? या तो वही बहुत रहता है। ओके यहाँ से राइट, ये रास्ता है। तुरंत म्यूजिक चेंज। दौड़ो भाई दौड़ो, मेरे पास घोड़ा नहीं है तो तुम्ही को दौड़ना होगा। I have no choice, man. 5 रुपया रोड में कितना ही गिरा मिलेगा। ओके हम गुड नाइट ऑन करते हैं। थैंकफुली कुछ खास मिस नहीं किए।
Any trouble on the way?
None worth mentioning.
As I was telling Jill, it's worse than I thought. The capital's crawling with soldiers.
And here I am, the deserter come home.
Which is why we'll be taking the back door.
ओके ओके, मदर कृष्ण वो है क्या? तो कासल के पीछे है। इंचार्ज कर रहे क्या लैंड? इन लोग के पास फायर भी नहीं है भाई। कितना हेवीली डिपेंडेंट है ये लोग क्रिस्टल्स पे। सोल सोर्स ऑफ एनर्जी है इनके वर्ल्ड में क्रिस्टल्स, वैसा समझ लीजिए। ओके ये किसका रूम है? होटल में ना, होटल तो गलत वाला होटल लग रहा है। अरीसा
Cheer up, you two. Can't think of a safer place in the Empire than a
brothel.
Brothel.
Really? Doesn't seem very private.
लड़की को ये ले आया और ये क्या सोच रही होगी?
So then, how do we proceed?
We'll be using the glass gate. Tonight, just after sunset.
Where the shards are loaded for transport. That is one of the most heavily guarded points in all of Sambrek.
But not the most, which is a start. Besides, I know a shortcut straight to the heart.
A shortcut? And how exactly did you come to know about this fatal chink in the Empire's armor?
Let's just say I may have attempted something similar before. And may have ended up running for dear life after being discovered by Bahamut, but that's not important.
Sid, if the Mother Crystals truly are the cause of the Blight...
If? You wound me, Jill.
What I'm trying to say is, if the powers that be know all of this, why do they sit idle and allow it to continue?
In case you haven't noticed, the God-fearing people of this realm and their pious leaders care for but one thing, themselves. And they'll do whatever it takes to hold on to power. The rest of us are just a means to an end. The moment you raise your voice against them, you're decried as an outlaw, clapped in irons and slung in a cell to rot.
An outlaw.
Whoever controls the crystals controls the realm. But our kind can wield magic without them. To our rulers, we must seem the most convenient of tools. And the most dangerous.
What makes them think they have the right to use us? To leave us to die when our bodies are spent.
Does a nobleman weep for a broken mug? A torn tunic? Our fate means nothing to them. No, this isn't a battle you can win with words. Believe me, I've tried, but nothing ever gets through. The world is simply not ready to listen. So to hell with talking. If they won't give us a say, we'll decide our fates another way.
Yeah.
You can't blame a man for wanting to bring an end to all this, can you?
I can't. But what of all the people you mean to rob of their comforts? Are you happy for them to call you outlaw?
Sid the outlaw. Ah, that'll do me.
You might at least pretend to take this seriously.
Have a little faith, Jill. Even if you don't think much of my choice of digs. If it means my deeds will be remembered, I'll gladly play the role of villain.
तुम आइकॉन है भाई, तुम्हें विलन होगा.
But first, we have a gate to crash. And once we're in, there'll be no turning back. So you best make ready. The world won't save itself.
Okay, finally, some action. भाई मगर वो पैक वाला बहुत डार्क था.
There are not nearly enough men here.
Then it's fortunate the city guard doesn't take sentry assignment as seriously as you do. This bodes well.
Won't be a first. This may not be such a terrible plan after all.
And what exactly is that supposed to mean?
Only that your last secret shortcut was nowhere near as secret as you claimed.
Yeah, but that's half the fun of it. Life's too short for perfect plans. You want a plan that'll keep you on your toes, stop you growing old and complacent.
Worked for you, has it?
Clive, my boy, even life's smallest challenges offer the opportunity to grow and to change. You must embrace these moments. Allow them to suffuse your heart with a deep sense of fulfillment.
Narrowly escaping death at the hands of an enemy.
He's the kind of guy कि जो देख रहे हैं ना, क्या नाम है, सिड, जो कोई भी चीज का एक आपको क्या बोले, what would be the right word, आपको कन्विंस कर देगा. हाँ, कुआं में क्यों कूदे, अरे कुआं में भी कूदने का फायदा है, हम स्विमिंग का प्रैक्टिस कर रहे हैं. ऐसे करके कुछ भी कन्विंस कर देगा भाई. ऐसा ना आदमी है, सेल्समैन.
He's not my idea of fulfillment.
Something wrong?
Not at all. Just wondering if the two of you had finished.
Right. We make for the Mother Crystal's heart as planned. Destroy it and the whole thing should come tumbling down.
And if the passage to the inner sanctum is guarded?
Then we embrace the moment and use it to grow and change.
Go into an icon and blast the bloody thing. In your words.
Come on, this way. Try to stay out of sight.
Obviously.
Or you could kill them. Anyone who sees you.
The passage is empty.
Anyway, this is an enemy empire. ये लोग तुमको स्लेव बना के रखा था 13 साल के लिए. तुम्हारा बाप को भी मारा और तुम्हारा कंट्री भी छीन लिया. So yeah. नीचे कुछ है? Right, just well, worth it, I guess. 800 gil. इधर से जाने का है रास्ता? No. Well, that was worth a shot. RPG है भाई. Explore नहीं करेंगे तो.
All right, not quite.
Character strong कैसे बनेगा?
Let's get this over with.
Single man for reaching the sanctum, so shut your gob and keep your eyes open.
Okay.
They're not from the garrison.
I swear this passage used to be secret.
Enemies upon us!
Of course it did.
Perfect plans, guy. Perfect plans.
Sicko Torgal! Over here. You know what to do, boy. Who's thou?
अब क्या मारेगा बबुआ? अकेला बचा. पार्टी मेंबर का काउंट से कुछ नहीं फर्क पड़ता है. आपको जितना एनिमी होगा उसके हिसाब से ही एक्सपी मिलेगा. पार्टी मेंबर का काउंट ज़्यादा होने से कुछ नहीं होता. ओके, इज दैट अ गेट? नो, यू हैव टू क्लिक इट.
It never stood a chance.
You're welcome.
Never did.
The main tunnel.
That would be my guess. There are sentries everywhere.
And now we can pass. Don't know why.
And all good things must come to an end. We might have a bit more company from now on.
Oh. Let's go.
Captain, to arms! Let's summon the cannoneer! At once!
Over here.
Don't let them get away! Sick of Torgal!
Not this time. Over here.
It's over!
बच्चा है, ड्रैगन का बच्चा से लोग पालता है.
Stay down!
कोई तगड़ा आ रहा है.
I think this may be the moment I was talking about earlier.
What have we here? More insects come to be squashed? You will find my mortar and I only too happy to oblige.
Oh, gun है.
To the talker.
Then let's shut him up.
You feel that?
Ether. It's ether.
Then we better make this quick. Get him, boy! Sick of Toggle! There, boy! Sick of Toggle! Not this time. Give him all you've got, boy. Get him, boy. Sick of Toggle.
Why won't you die?
Is he?
Bollocks. He's gonna catch it.
Poor Patch.
Save your pity. You'll get none in return. There's nothing left of him but hatred and rage.
Let's end his torment. Get him! Get him, boy! Get him! Yeah, boy! Too slow. Too slow.
Oh shit.
I'm glad you're here. You know what to do, boy. Over here. Get him, boy! Get him! There, boy! Not this time. Sit. Over here. Sicko Toggle. Not this time. There, boy. You know what to do.
Almost there. Oh shit.
Too slow. There, boy. Sicko Toggle. Sicko Toggle. Get him, boy. Sicko Toggle.
What would I do?
Get him, boy. Too slow. Not this time. Sicko Toggle. Get him. Thank you. Get him, boy. Over here. Sick of Toggle. There, boy. Get him, boy. Over here. There, boy.
Okay. एक्सपी तो बहुत कम दिया भाई। वैसे कम से कम डेवलप हो गया तो हील हो गया होगा। डैमेज कितना बढ़ रहा है? डैमेज दिखाओ 2 पॉइंट। ओके
I'll never get used to that. Akashic or no, he was still a man. A man who drowned in ether.
It's no way for anyone to go.
Come on.
No, let's go.
Guard duty's a death sentence in this place. Not that Sylvester cares.
बहुत डार्क है भाई.
Ah, breathe deep of the blessing, my friends. Who said being a dominant doesn't have its benefits?
Sid, this is an ether flood.
There shouldn't be one here, should there? The workers couldn't survive this.
Well, it wasn't here last time, I can tell you that. Which means we need to be quick. The ether won't hurt us, but I'd rather not find out what it's done to everyone else.
Okay, ether की वजह से सब buff हो गया है. पोशन इन्वेंटरी स्पेस कैसे बढ़ाते हैं भाई? Okay, more enemies and they are ashamed.
The cards.
Acacia.
Too far gone. The ether's made monsters of them. All we can do now is put them out of their misery.
Isabel said she thought the Empire might be planning to abandon the capital. Could this be why?
You said you could call it evil. Never mind. If ever there was a reason to understand this, then ancient blood revealed. Those guards at the gate. They weren't there to keep people out.
They were there to keep the Akashic in.
Okay, let's go in. इधर से ही जाना है ना? Okay, दिखाओ भाई, रास्ता दिखाओ. टूट न जाए ब्रिज. Doesn't
look that far. Right. Whoa.
So, oh shit.
Some help.
Hold on.
Not quite as spry as I used to be.
I'll take that as a thank you.
Look on the bright side. At least you won't get lost.
Honestly, okay. What right?
You know what to do, boy. Yeah, boy. Keep your distance, boy. You know what to do.
struggle.
मुझे वहाँ जाना है आई गेस और इधर भी है कुछ जाना किधर है ओके उधर ही जाना था चेस्ट इसका कंटेंट्स उतना ज़्यादा अच्छा नहीं था And where should we go? अगर उधर जाना है तो उधर क्या है hopefully कुछ अच्छा होगा जस्ट अभी ओके चलिए हील भी हुए हम लोग लेवल अप हुए तो भीड़ नहीं है
Stay down.
चलिए देखते हैं मेरे पास एबिलिटी पॉइंट्स कितना है ओके 849 आई थिंक आई कैन अपग्रेड दिस इग्निशन यप 3 2 और अपग्रेड के बाद कितना हो गया 3 2 अपग्रेड के बाद ही है और एक बार अपग्रेड करने के बाद कितना हो गया तब में 3 2 ही होगा What do you know? इसका हमको समझ में नहीं आता अपग्रेड होने से अब तक क्या है I'm upgrading for the sake of एक बार अब यूज करेंगे हम लोग 153 से ज़्यादा डैमेज बहुत अच्छा आता है
Not this time. You know what to do. There, boy.
अभी हमारे क्वेश्चन है
Keep it to second. It's over.
एनिमेशन हमको बहुत अच्छा लग रहा है फेवरेट अटैक उसका कूलडाउन कैसे होगा आई थिंक दैट्स आवर वे हम देखें नहीं कितना एक्सपी दिया और लिमिट ब्रेक का भी हमको करना होगा
Let's either replace that wooden door with something a little more sturdy. On the count of 3.
1, 2, and 3.
What happened to 2?
Ask 1.
Oh, ask 1.
Once more.
It's
Aye,
working.
seeing as you're trying now.
What's inside?
As
Hopefully
if that was
something.
going to keep us out.
ओके, हम लोग इधर ही जाना है। तो बाहर कुछ अच्छा होना चाहिए। यप। कोरल स्वॉर्ड। ओ ब्रो, हम भाई एक वेपन ही छोड़ के जा रहे थे बाहर। एंड दिस वेपन इज बेटर देन माय करंट वेपन। इनविक्टस। ओके वो पापा वाला स्वॉर्ड।
The mother crystal's just up ahead.
Is it? I can't see a thing.
Well, unless someone's moved it.
Maybe they did. बोल तो रहा था कि कैपिटल का लोकेशन चेंज कर रहा है, तो मदर क्रिस्टल को यहाँ पे कैसे छोड़ देगा? यहाँ पे दीवार बनाया है भाई। A grand project it must have been.
There's no one about.
Maybe Bahamut is here. That's why there's no one about.
I knew it would be big. But this...
There. That's our way into the inner sanctum. You'd think they'd have patched that up by now. Sorry state the Empire's in.
Wait. You don't mean...
Aye. My little game of hide-and-seek with Bahamut ended here. At tragic cost to this remarkable architecture. Don't blame me, he started it.
But how did he make it out alive?
I walked. You should try it.
You walk? What kind of answer is that? Okay, ये सब वहाँ पे भी था। Phoenix वाला वहाँ पे।
Is there something you two want to tell them?
Maybe later. Get him, boy! You know what to do. Don't let them get away. Sick of it.
How could those creatures from Phoenix Gate be here in the mines?
Are the two places connected somehow?
सिर्फ तुम भी कुछ बोल भाई। now let's.
Keep your distance, boy. Stay down. That's enough. Sick of Torgal. Give them all you've got, boy. Get him. You know what to do, boy. Not this time. You know what to do, boy. Stay down. Not this time. Sick of Torgal. You know what to do. There, boy. Give them all you've got, boy. There, boy. Not this time. Sick of it. Too slow.
132 XP, that's quite a lot.
When I was in the Imperial Army, soldiers assigned to the Glass Gate would tell stories about something they called the Guardian.
Can't say I saw anything like that when I was last here. Then again, I can't say I made it this time.
Let's just be careful then.
हम लोग का भी एक मदर क्रिस्टल हो सकता है, बस हम लोग वाला ड्राई अप हो गया होगा कोई रीजन से फीनिक्स गेट में हम लोग के नेशन का हो सकता है शुरू में 8 मदर क्रिस्टल ये बामूद का मदर क्रिस्टल बामूद.
Where did that come from?
If I had to guess,
that's the guy.
Poor beast. Another victim of the flood.
Okay, Dragon Slayer बनेगा भाई.
well, if it's a fight he wants.
Ready, Clive?
Always. Get him. Sick of Torgal. Get him. There, boy.
Okay, he's down. Now off my level now.
Where's he off to now?
Get him!
Clive, look out!
Too slow.
Okay,
Sick of
precision
Torgal.
dodge.
Don't let them get away. Sick of Torgal. You know what to do, boy. Not this time. Not this time. Sick of Torgal. Get him. Get him. Sick of Torgal. Get him, boy. Sick of Torgal. Too slow. You know what to do, boy.
बस हो गया बस हो गया बस हो गया
Keep your distance, boy. Get him, boy. You know what to do. Keep your distance, boy. There, boy. Get him, boy. Sick of Torgal. Too slow. Farewell.
Mandy, I deserve more, man. This dragon one item, bro. Ash बन गया भाई.
Are you all right?
Fine.
The inner sanctum lies just beyond. Chances are the palace guard knows we're here. We should move. Not that any sane commander would send his men into a place awash with this much ether. Clive. If this all works and the blessing fades, things are likely to get worse for our kind before they get better. Being the last to wield ether will make our talents that much more sought after, by which I mean hunted. I just hope in the end they'll see that we didn't have any other choice, that it was the only way to get us to a better place.
And here I was thinking I was the uncertain one. Luckily, 2 out of 3 of us have faith in you.
Then it all starts here. Time to earn that menacing title. Sid the Vicious, was it?
Yep. पहली बार सुन रहे हैं मगर it sounds cool. At least तुम जो करने वाले हो उसके लिए वन पीस की टाइप का लग रहा है इसका गोल्डी रोजर करके Age of Pirates
We're almost there.
कर रहा है.
Anyone having second thoughts?
Not me.
We're with you to the end, Sid.
No magic.
Then what do we wait?
Hi. Nomination. Okay, just. Okay, इसमें थोड़ा अच्छा किसी मिला है अभी. और heal up. Now let's go. And how do we destroy this thing? Looks it's smaller than I thought.
It's beautiful.
The heart of Sambrek.
Well, that didn't work. I think we're gonna need a bigger sword.
Mine's bigger.
Thank you, Clive, but I meant that figuratively. The core's clearly made of sterner stuff. Taya's going to have a fit when she hears about this.
No Taja?
Stand back. It's about to get cramped in here.
Okay, ये icon form में जा रहा है. Okay, he has legs.
That's more like it.
Clive, look.
Portal? To where?
What is that?
Sid!
Bahamut, I guess. No, something else.
I need a freight. Come to me. I can't do this without you.
Nikos.
Again!
Show us your strength.
Where are you?
Hold on.
What happened to Sid? What happened? Where are we? कहाँ गया भाई?
Where the hell am I?
Yeah, same question here. I think वो जागेगा.
I've been here before.
Если сердце твой заявил,
This insolence shall not go unpunished. Dominant.
You again. Where are you? What do you want? Fuck. It's still alive.
Unleash the power within you. लगता है अब हम लोग ट्रांसफॉर्म होने सीखेंगे.
Get out of my head! I don't answer to you. I'm leaving, one way or another.
Ifrit मोड भी रहता ना. दो तीन और बार लगाना होगा. आइडिया.
Not this time. It's over.
धीरे धीरे हार्ड होते जाएगा.
What else can they do? That's enough.
Keep taking it. 3 rounds.
That power isn't yours.
Okay, we are awakening.
But this is mine.
हम सही डायलॉग यस मान लिया सही. ओके वही कुछ तो चेंज नहीं हुआ. ओके मजा आ रहा है भाई। Okay. Typhon, father of monsters. इसका नाम है। हम लोग डैमेज तो देखिए भाई 100 गुना बढ़ गया है इस तरह से बहुत सारे। Almost half a million, more than half a million.
It's done.
A promising beginning, but there is still much more that we will see. Okay. Okay. Shit.
How many more could there be?
Is he empowering us? Or is he just dodging?
Oh, fuck.
They're combining this. Combine कर रहा है. चल इसमें अटैक करेगा. या कुछ नया फॉर्म. ओह मल्टी-आर्म्ड. 6 हाथ 4 हाथ. And now show us your true strategy.
As you wish.
Let's do this. आ गया वो अटैक कब करने सीखेंगे हम लोग मतलब नॉर्मल फाइट में जैसा है क्या almost 500,000 Typhon Vanquished XP अच्छा दिया भाई अब लग रहा है कि एक बॉस को रहा है Breath of Fire, Flames of Rebirths. Okay, I think that's an accessory. Yes, accessory है a most suitable vessel. Vessel for what? हम लोग का क्वालिटी चेक कर रहा था भाई इंस्पेक्शन ऑफिसर सीट मरने वाला है क्या हम लोग मरना भाई तो शुरू हुआ है प्लान
Enjoy your nap?
You're wounded.
This? It's only a scratch. All right, the hole.
We'll find you a healer.
Here? No, you won't.
Bahamut. हाँ? अरे ये कौन ना? No, we shall become worthy.
I know who you are. And if you think I'm gonna let you have him, think again.
Who is this? Why do you deny your fate, your purpose? मर जाएगा हमको लग रहा है.
One left. That'll do me.
ओके, 2 मदर क्रिस्टल बचा है बस. तो मतलब कि एक बचा है, एक यहाँ पे था, एक और बचा है बस.
Try not to talk. Clive, for so long, I thought I had all the answers. But then I met you. And I learned it wasn't a good death we should be fighting for, but a better life. It's all very well, a man reclaiming his fate. But if he can't choose how he meets it, what's the point? So, I made a choice. Don't do this! The rest is in your hands. The crystal's blessing is a prison, Clive. And if it's an outlaw the world needs to help it break free, stop. Please. I can think of none better than you.
This is how you would waste your will. Perhaps this time will go. Yes, this grand scheme.
In ashen grip, let ember glow, to kindle flames anew. I'm sorry, Clive.
I knew
I
he was
arrived
just
but a
one.
moment sooner.
जानता थे जोशुआ भाई, हमको लग रहा था.
Do you remember me, boy?
अच्छा, हम बहुत स्पॉइल हो चुके हैं. Honestly
I saw you
speaking,
protect them. That was very brave.
YouTube बहुत स्पॉइल कर दिया हमको फाइनल फैंटेसी 16 का, इसलिए हम ये खेल रहे हैं.
I know you're there, Ultima.
Oh. You have learned our name. What else have you learned, Phoenix?
So cold.
My travels have revealed much about you and your ambitions. I know that it was you who tore me from my brother. And I know that it is his power that you seek. But know this. If you want him, you'll have to go through me.
Very well.
Breath of mine ancestors, fill these lungs that I may dispel the songs of suffering.
A disturbance.
We'll leave. My brother alone.
This is getting us nowhere.
We agree. No more games, Phoenix. We have come to claim our vessel.
And I said no.
These flames are nothing. You will know what it is to burn.
Yours is a fleeting form. I'm not fool enough to think I can harm you. But to protect my brother, I don't have to.
These are not flames of destruction.
Have you forgotten already who I am?
ये इसको अपने अंदर सील कर रहा है.
Just try and get to my brother now. Fiend.
ये जिंजूरी क्यों बन गया? दो चीज के अंदर है, एक फीनिक्स और एक अल्टीमा. नाम भी अपना कूल है, अल्टीमा. भाई अल्टीमेट बॉस होगा. हाइड्रोजन खत्म. एक साल सब मर गया.
You heard me! Must be here. Must! Fail Lord Kupka again! Mine said are all fucking dead! Sid, help us! Where is he? You'll do! Bastard!
Gab, we've got to go!
Not without this!
What is that?
Sid is not among the dead. Shall I send a Stolas?
That won't be necessary.
Okay, Typhon.
The finest silks from the master weavers of Randalar. Come, feel its softness.
Chocobo
Make a nice
steaks,
gift for your
chocobo
wife.
sausage, all from greens-fed farm birds. None of the old courses you'll find elsewhere. Here, take a bite.
I've got peppers and peas, beans and beets. If it goes in a pot, I've got the lot.
Curatives, restoratives,
Look all you like, sir. It's all fresh.
Calmatives,
This very morning.
restoratives, unguents, ointments, poultices, calmatives, curatives, restoratives, unguents, ointments, poultices. Might I interest you in a potion, milady? Perhaps a soothing salve to ease the aches of the road? I'm sorry. I wish you well, but may the mothers guide you. Calmatives, curatives, restoratives, unguents, ointments, poultices. Calmatives, curatives, restoratives.
5 years later?
It's good to see you, Sid. What have we learned?
The bearers are locked up in an old courthouse on the edge of town. And I hardly need tell you who is there to make sure they stay that way.
Kupka's private guard.
It's a trap. And not a very good one at that.
Another? What does he hope to gain from this?
I'll have the captives free before nightfall.
You do nothing of the sort. Our comrades didn't give their lives for you to get your throat slit in a god's forsaken slum.
So those in the courthouse should be left to suffer.
That's not what I said. I simply meant it doesn't have to be you who frees them. Damn it all. You're as stubborn as the old Sid was. Just don't say I didn't warn you. You're Sid now, and if anything happens to him, we're finished.
ओके, सिड का रोल ये ले लिया है और अभी भी ये लोग
Please, we don't know anything.
बेरर्स को फ्री
You
करने में
have to believe us.
है।
We'd help you if we could. But you're helping us already.
Forgive him, my lord. He did not mean to offend.
Quiet, you!
No sign of Hugo.
I'll wager he thinks as highly of his minions' traps as we do.
Then this should be easy.
Don't hurt us. I beg of you.
Quiet means quiet, branded scum.
It's going to be all right. I'm here to even the odds. Any objections?
It's him, the outlaw. Sid's here. Come on.
ओके, इम्पर्सोनेट कर रहा है सिड का पावर्स यूज करके, क्योंकि सिड एक सिंबल था, सिंबल ऑफ होप।
Summon the others.
The bearers?
Safe.
Okay. Power of thunder.
Sid dies here!
Titan sends his regards. This one.
लेवल 24 कितना साल के बाद भी हम लोग डेवलप नहीं हुए। 5 साल बाद 10-15 लेवल अप होना चाहिए।
Enough of this! Let him play with the kitten! They brought a pet.
Quite a big pet. मेरा पेट इतना बड़ा क्यों नहीं है?
You'll pay for what you've done, Sid.
Those things are fast.
We'll have to be faster. Over here! Slow. Over here!
War Panther. Okay, 840 XP. चलिए एक तो डेवलप हुआ. Lightning Shard नया ओपन होगा. कूल तो लग रहा है भाई ये.
To hell with this!
फाइनल फैंटेसी का जो भी हीरो बनेगा ना, मोस्ट क्लाइव इसको देख लीजिए.
They'll tell Hugo.
15 का देख लीजिए,
Let them.
7 का देख लीजिए, सब कूल दिखता
There's
है.
been more than enough bloodshed for one day.
Murderer. All of our friends are dead because of you. Do you hear me? They used us as bait. Bait to lure you out of your stinking hole, all because you couldn't just let things be.
What are you even doing here? We never asked to be saved. Did you think we'd thank you? They'll never forgive us. We're all marked now.
For 5 years we fought to secure a better life for our kind. To see that we are treated as equals. Do you not want that?
What we want is to be left alone. Every time you show your faces, it is we who suffer.
It's all right. I'm sorry.
सोचे नहीं थे ऐसा होगा.
Just leave us be. This is our home, and this is where we'll stay.
सारा hope lose कर दिए ये लोग.
Sid told us this wouldn't be easy. They'll come round.
If you say so.
We should go.
चलिए नया हाइडआउट देखते हैं.
That night 5 years ago, we destroyed what for many was a symbol of hope. For a reason they'll never know. We cannot blame them for thinking us the cause of their misery. Though it's to give them a better tomorrow, they see only that we've made their lives harder today. Yet the boil must be lanced if it is to heal.
I can't help but wonder if we've made the right choice.
When Sid said that he wanted to create a world where we were free to choose our own path, I honestly don't think it mattered to him if that choice was right or wrong. Only that it was our own.
I miss him.
A world where we can live and die as equals. That's what he wanted. What we want. And that's why I bear his name. It's why we've all chosen to bear his legacy. And I'm not going to let anything stand in our way.
Rides over, lovebirds, home sweet home.
Okay, new hideout. Spaceship जैसा दिख रहा है. Home sweet home, quest command.
Otto was asking after you. Let's go and see him.
Never a dull moment.
Otto is still alive.
Look, it's Sid.
Staying long this time?
All operations are suspended until further notice.
Yes, Captain. I'll let the others know.
Gav? Where is Gav? Is he still alive?
Ah, there you are, Clive. Word of your adventures arrived this morning. Victor sends his thanks.
I doubt Kupka will miss the fools he sent to catch me. Not a single one of the bearers we saved showed any interest in coming with us. No one seems keen to join hands with an outlaw. Any news while we were away?
None worth mentioning. Gav's still off keeping an eye on the Republican army. Should be back any day now.
Understood. If anyone needs me, I'll be in the map room.
Still can't work that one out. There must be better places than the hull of a gutted airship to bury your nose in a book.
Yet this is where she's chosen to be. And I'm sure she has her reasons.
Is that the quest code? No. Who is Vivian?
I'd trust I'm not intruding.
Back from your mission? I'm beginning to think your habit of surviving cannot be attributed to luck alone.
One might say the same of you, Vivian Ninetails.
I'll have you know that only 4 attempts have been made on my life, and none was especially memorable. So, to what do I owe the honor? Could it be that you've come for one of my lessons?
Is that so hard to believe?
Very well then. Shall we start with the state of the realm? To absolutely no one's surprise, she finds herself at the mercy of armies and outlaws. Well, mostly armies. Though that's not for want of trying, is it, Clive? But the real question is, how did we get here? Long though Sambrek's dominion over northeastern Storm has endured, recent days have seen the Blight wrest ever more land from her grasp. For which reason she has continued to wage war on her rival across the strait, hoping to claim less blackened pastures. But Odin would sooner pawn his sword than Waloed relinquish Ash. And the Empire pays dearly for every blade of grass bent beneath Sambrequois boots. Little wonder then that Sylvester set his sights on the crystalline dominion, an altogether easier target, possessed of no less ether. It was 5 years ago, while you were busying yourself with the destruction of Drake's head, that the Empire made its move, subjugating its theretofore neutral neighbor, a nation which could legitimately claim to be the center of the world. Certainly, there is no better place to stage an army. From there, the Holy Empire's reach spans the Twins. The non-aggression treaty was the only thing keeping them in check. But if they truly broke the pact without provocation, it is only a matter of time before others reply in kind. The Holy Empire, the Dalmekian Republic, the Kingdom of Waloed, and of course, our friends in Yaran. Who will be left standing, I wonder, when the last drop of blood is spilled?
You were born in Twinside. Do you not fear for your home?
Oh, dark clouds are wont to gather over the Dominion. Yet in spite of it all, she has ever endured. And when the storm has passed, I am confident she will remain. Now, as to the matter of payment for today's lesson, complete a simple errand for me and we shall consider ourselves even.
Even? Right.
Return this volume to old tomes in the shelves. Tell him it was, adequate.
I suppose it wouldn't hurt to visit our resident historian.
टॉम्स हमको याद है ना वो बूढ़ा और हम लोग का खोज वाला बंदा वो जिंदा है
Does that one have blood on it?
Karen भी जिंदा है
And what can I do for you? If you're going to buy something, be quick about it. Is that all? Well, don't just stand there gawping. I remember it like it was yesterday. You're our leader now, Clive. Well, you won't hear me complaining.
Okay. Sorry. Sorry.
The only drawback... Still... Try not to get yourself killed, eh?
इससे तो बात तो किए थे हम लोग
Norseman Harpocrates.
Now that is a name I have not heard for a long time. So long, in fact, I had half forgotten it was mine. Welcome home, Clive. You were missed, as always.
I believe this belongs to you. Vivian asked me to return it.
क्या रिकमेंडेशन में आ रहा है हमको 1 AM study session, Lofi hip hop.
Our resident scholar devours books faster than young Tet does lemon tarts.
12 crores.
Would that I could do the same. But alas, I no longer possess the necessary constitution for such indulgence, either in words or tarts. That said, I have continued my search for mention of the creature you encountered at Drake's Head. But without access to the great libraries of Oriflamme or the Dominion, I regret that I have been able to find little and less. I am sorry.
Please, don't apologize. I'll send word to our associates. See if they can't furnish you with more books.
I fear it is not more books that I require, but the right ones. Mayhap we look in the wrong places. There are still libraries to the north.
I'll see what I can do.
You are too kind. There are not many in this world who would indulge the whims of a tired old historian.
Not too tired to go filching Kupo nuts, though. Always got a pocket for him. Nicks him off the Moogle.
Hush now. We all know there's no such thing as Moogles.
The twins seem well.
Aye. Yet they laugh far too little for one so young. The loss of their parents weighs heavy on them, however well they hide it. Titan took much from us that night, from some more than others, and the wounds that remain. they are not quick to heal.
Which is why we must give them all the time they need.
That we must. Just as I must give you the time you need to recuperate. Good day, Clive.
Good day. Gav will be back soon. I should get some rest while I can.
Okay, weapon upgrade doctor, right?
Not back a blink and you're already off solving everyone's problems. It looks good, Clive. Goes well with the scowl.
I'd had that brand for so long. I'd forgotten what life was like without it. What it was like to be myself. And it's all thanks to you, Talia.
The scalpel did most of the work. Ah, before I forget, a rider was here with a letter from Gav. Otto left it on your desk.
Otto stole us. All right, I'll have a look.
And then you get some rest.
What could Gav have thought worthy of a letter?
Okay, Posh. Easy enough.
I got ya. So, what'll it be?
11 bone. 11 upgrade हुआ है ना? फिर मैं तो
No scratches, all right?
बस 10 upgrade हुआ होगा.
Anything else?
Nothing good, yeah. Okay, yeah. Yeah. Okay, ability number check करते हैं. इग्नाइट का कहाँ था? संडे का है ना? डैमेज तो अच्छा है इसमें. डैमेज और स्टैगर दोनों है. ये बेस्ट तो यही है. इसको भी लेना है. ये क्या था? अल्टीमेट. किसी का भी हम अल्टीमेट वाला अनलॉक नहीं किया ना. डैमेज 3 स्टार. इसका हम अल्टीमेट अनलॉक किए. लिमिट ब्रेक. एक का अल्टीमेट अनलॉक करके देखते हैं. इसका क्या है अल्टीमेट? सब अच्छा है. चीपेस्ट. स्टैश में क्या है? ओके. ओके क्रिएटेड. ओके वहां पे क्रिस्टल वाला है. ये मेरा रूम है तो तुम यहाँ पे क्यों है? The Republican army marches on the Empire at Twin's side and the men of the Rock have been summoned to the front. Something big is brewing, I reckon. I'll see you done to wear upon my return. Gav.
What does Gav have to say?
The Republican army is on the march, leaving Randalar in Hugo Kupka's charge. With him and his men occupied with the defense of the capital, they're less likely to trouble us.
Good news, then.
It's more than that. This is our chance, the one we've been waiting for.
But look how far we've come. All that we have here, our friends, the hideaway, are they not cause for joy?
5 years. 5 long years. If I could only command this power I've been granted, we might have achieved so much more. But each time I reach for it, it's like something is holding me back.
Summoning an Eikon exacts a price not easily paid. Your body knows this only too well. It's merely trying to save you from yourself.
And every burden I cannot bear falls to you.
This mission of ours has made me question everything I thought I knew. But one thing has become abundantly clear. The crystals take more than they give. In exchange for momentary comfort, we must endure a lifetime of pain, war after war, loss upon loss. And now they rob us of our very homes, leaving naught but dust and ash. But you're trying to change that. We're trying to change that. And to me, that's no burden.
I know, but...
Try not to forget. We're only here because Joshua gave us a second chance. It would be a pity to waste such a precious gift.
He did. He was there. It wasn't an illusion. I heard him call out to Ultima. If Joshua is still alive, he'll be looking for that thing.
Do you think he will ever come back?
I know he will. And we must be ready when he does.
To a world without mother crystals. To Sid.
Joshua? And he's made.
And so the North is lost.
I knew that the Blight spread ever more swiftly, Your Grace. But this is far, far worse than any could have imagined.
It is only a matter of time before the twins are no more. The world marches ever closer to its end, and here we chase shadows. Tell me, brother, are our efforts in vain?
एक भी पेड़ नहीं था पूरा बैरन था भाई
Master Clive, a moment, if you... my apologies, I didn't mean to intrude.
Not at all. We were just discussing strategy.
Speak freely, Otto.
It's Martha, from the inn. She's gone missing. Anyway, I'll be in the mess when you've finished.
Very well.
ओके, कल
What would
कंटिन्यू
make
किया
Martha
जाएगा।
leave the rest?
कल कंटिन्यू किया जाएगा दोस्तों। आज यहीं पे हम लोग एंड करते हैं। 1 बजने वाला है, सो जाइए अब, बहुत रात हो गया है। अच्छा लगा होगा तो लाइक सब्सक्राइब जरूर कर दीजिएगा। थैंक यू सो मच फॉर वॉचिंग, और अपने थॉट्स कमेंट में कीजिएगा ताकि हम लोग इम्प्रूव कर सके, अच्छा भी खराब भी जो भी आप लोगों को लगा। सी यू नेक्स्ट टाइम एंड गुड नाइट।